welcome back. I just did a video and look what came at the door. So I'm excited. Let's open it together. Oh. I was going to wait on this one, but seeing it sit there for the past 30 minutes drove me crazy, and I'm dying to get in here. So uh-oh. I see lots of peanuts. Okay. Which means I have a mess to clean up. So let me get a bag. Okay, let's see if we can get some of these into this bag. I can save them for more shipping. All right. Let me clean up my mess here. It's not too bad. Okay. Whew. It looks like it's all shrink wrapped together, so I can't feel any. Oh, there we go. Yes, we have a vacuum wand. Looks like very nicely shrink wrapped. Let's see if we can get this unwrapped. Good, googa mooga. There we go. The seller took enough time to shrink wrap this so nicely. I don't think I'm going to have any problems. But as if you've been watching my videos, I've had nothing but problems with getting things off of eBay. I'm almost ready to cut off on eBay. I already ordered a few things, so I'm going to see how it goes. And holy crap. There we go. So we have an aluminum and very nice. Yes, yes. Now let's see if I can get the rest of this out of here without making a huge mess. Oh my gosh. All right. It's like giving birth. Woo! Like giving birth. Now, is there anything else in here? Hello? I don't feel anything. All right. Whew. There we go. All right, let's see if we can get the rest of this. Excuse me. Well, got a nice hose. Nice and swivel. Looks like it's in good condition. On-off switch. Swivel. Okay, doing good so far. Power head, or it's called a power nozzle. Okay, we have carpet adjustment. On-off switch. Recline. Overload. We have nice wheels, but we're missing a wheel. Are you kidding me? We are missing a wheel. We have one here, no wheel here. Huh. Maybe the wheel is in here somewhere? I'm hoping. See what I mean? So no wheel. But here it is. No wheel. Are you kidding me? Nice new bag inside. The machine itself looks like in good condition. So looks like we have minus and plus, minimum, max. You have your cord retract. Let's check. Okay, that seems okay. We have a nice HEPA filter. It looks like it's in good condition. Easy to change. We do have a parking bracket here. We have rubber plating so you can stand it up. That's nice. And then that's that. So inside, we do have a mini crevice tool. I do mean mini. And we have a dusting brush, which does come apart for a furniture tool. we have a relief valve in here for suction, which that's nice. So you just hit this, that gets this. This opens the bag door. Really a nice looking vacuum, but we are missing a wheel. Huh. Well, I guess let's plug it in and see what we got. Make sure it works. Whoops. So that is max. Minimum. So that works. But power head with no wheel. And the power head doesn't work. So no wheel. Okay, there we go. Well, I'm going to throw some dirt down and give it a try anyways, but remember we're dealing with no wheel on the power head. See what I'm saying? I had my hopes up because it was packed so nicely, but it looks like no one took the time to check, and I will show you. We have a wheel, missing wheel. Which means it's going to be very hard to vacuum. Definitely needs a belt. without the wheel on the back, I can't get a good adjustment. Well, anyways, all right. I can't use the power head without a all right. Without a wheel, because it won't stay, it just wants to go sideways, because this side is high and this side is low, and it definitely needs a belt. It does have a cleaning port. Very stiff bristles, kind of reminds me of a Hoover. I've never owned one of these. Cirrus reminds me of Hoover. But you guys that are out there more familiar with this brand can let me know. But anyways, I guess I will contact the seller and go from there. Anyways, thanks for coming along. Be talking to you soon. I'll let you know what happens. Bye-bye for now. Okay, so as you can see in the video, I did the unboxing of this vacuum and noticed immediately as we were doing it that the one wheel over here was missing. I did contact the seller on eBay, and he was correct. If you do look in one of the pictures, this is missing. And anyways, he apologized, but it's not his fault. It was my fault. I didn't see in the picture that this was missing. So anyways, I went online, ordered new wheels. They are here. So in hopes that they work, because they look exactly the same, what I'm hoping is that this will pop on, and maybe I can pop off this old one, and maybe I'll have just 2 new wheels, and I'll save this old one on the side just in case either one breaks or something happens. But here we go. Gidget, you want to? Go on. Gidget, go lay down. Thank you. Okay, so let's see if one wheel will fit on here. And I guess I need to get a little closer so that you guys can kind of see what's going on too. Just in case someone out there wants to do the same. So I ordered this from, it's called Central Vacuum Factory, and well, it doesn't say on here what I paid, but I think total it was $14, I believe. But I received it quickly, so no problem. Anyways, let's see if this one pops on. But here is the new one. Does have the rubber coating exactly like this old one. So I'm hoping this just pops on and it's good and done. Yep, well, I'll be damned. Oh, I'm sorry. Ooh, sorry. That is nice. So that popped right on there. Now let's see if I can get this old one off and put a new one on. Okay, so there's the old one, which is pretty worn compared to the new one. Yes, so a lot of the plastic on there is worn down, is why it was so wobbly. So I don't know if you can see the difference, but so let's pop on the new one. Yes, much, much better. I'm still going to save this one just in case, like one of these breaks or something happens. So I'm going to put that back in its little envelope. And how I do it is I will seal this up, mark it, and store it with the vacuum. Put this aside. Wow, that's nice and level now. Okay, let's give this another try. Put this back together. Okay. This it, Gidget. Please go lay down. Thank you. There's a lot of work going on next door neighbor, and it's making Gidget very nervous with all the noise. She don't like it at all. So put this back on. There we go. And we're going to give this thing a whole new try again. As you can see in the video from the unboxing, we really couldn't do a lot because the power head wheel was broken. Okay, so we are ready to go. I will put some dirt down. And I'm hoping this goes better than the first go round. So what we have today is our typical grand old rice for the crunchy. There we go. And some coffee grounds for the dark and some aroma. Aromatherapy. I don't know about you guys, but when I smell coffee, it makes me happy. Most people drink coffee for the caffeine to wake up. It really doesn't wake me up. To me, coffee is very soothing. It's relaxing. Now let me get you down on the floor so that you can see this. All right. So I want to say off, I apologize for the movement of the camera and so forth, but I know a lot of you are going to want to see this. And there we go. Let's see if we can do some better lighting. Is that better? I hope so. All right, here we go. Okay, what a big difference that a wheel can make. So, as you can see, And I guess I can move the camera over a little bit. But it did definitely a good job. But I did have to adjust the adjustment on the power head. You could see I had it way too low and it was really digging in. But not bad at all. I do wish the hose was longer. It's a very short hose. But let's finish this up. Having a hard time seeing what level I am on. There we go. Definitely an improvement. Absolutely. That wheel made a difference. I'm going to get you down closer on the floor because you can see that the agitation is good. I'm not saying this power head is the best in the world, but it's doing pretty good. Let me get you down closer on the floor. Now, I'm going to put down some rice so that you can kind of see the agitation. And I'll put down some more coffee for some color. And you can see the agitation of this vacuum. Why it won't. Okay. Okay, there you go. So adding or swapping out, we're adding the wheel, but swapping out for new wheels made a big difference. I don't know what is going on exactly with this adjustment with this. But I think it needs a bit of a grease job, if you know what I mean. It needs some lube in there because it seems to be sticking. That's easy to do. But I have noticed it does indicate the height adjustment here. It does have an overload button here. But what is nice on back here is the dirt sensor. I didn't get to show you. Hopefully you saw that, but it was working. You do have an on and off button for the power head here and on the handle, which is nice. But what I did realize is the button that's supposed to be here that you press to release the wand is missing. But anyways, not a big deal. For what I paid for this, not a big deal. So overall, I like the machine. I like the way it looks. It's quiet. Definitely happy now that this is up and running. The downside, I don't like when you have a canister with this short of a hose. I always feel like I'm held back. So I just wish that when people do canister vacuums, companies make the hose at least a decent, length. That's nothing more than aggravating when you're trying to get a job done and the machine that you're using to get the job done is fighting you. Makes the job harder. But anyways, other than that, I'm glad, let's see, I get this over here. I'm glad that it is all put together. You do have your parking bracket here, nice wheels. I think we went through this on the unboxing. It's got nice rubber so it just stands up, I guess, so you can put it on like this or I think I did the model number from here, but just in case. Oy. Excuse me, got the hiccups. Made in China. Intertech. And the thing is that this label's really kind of VC439, 120 volts, 60 hertz, 12 amp. Made in China. Anyway, there it is. Get this over here with it. It's all its goodies. And where did all that come out of? Look at that, just fell out. Wonder where that came from. I guess it came out of the power head. But yeah, that just dumped out of there, didn't it? Look at that. And a piece of plastic. Well, I don't know. Anyways, there we go. Thanks for coming along. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Please think about subscribing to my channel. Give me a thumbs up. Go down and ring that notification bell. That way, each and every time I upload a video, you will be notified, okay? Have a great day, and I'll be talking to you soon. Bye-bye.